Now, Tesla, Pete, which was trading up better than 5% at one time today, is still having a day. They've got a big investor day coming up on Wednesday. And they telegraphed that, told us about it. They posted up tweets and everything else. And the stock is near the highs of the day on that news. So investor day, they're going to be talking about everything from the Boring Company. I know that's not Tesla, folks, but Elon says we're likely to talk about Boring Company, talk about SpaceX, talk about Tesla.
Yeah, and John, when he does that, I think we're going to get some updates. What's going on in Germany? What's going on in China? Some of the beginnings of what looks to be something very, very strong happening maybe for them in China. We'll find out a lot more, but I will say this. You look at some of the Chinese companies out there, Li being one of them, and some of what the projections look like are starting to make me think, and I'm sure others as well, hey, the EV world is back and they're ready to start putting up and being able to get to the demand side, because the demand is there. That's not been the problem. The problem is, can you get them to those folks that are in demand? And maybe they're going to be able to do that. I think in Germany, that's going to cover a lot of Europe, obviously. And that's where the huge demand is, along with China. So that's where I'd be focused on. What is Elon going to talk about? I understand the U.S., of course, but I think those two different parts of the world make a lot of sense if we get something positive out of them from that.
Yep. And I'll tell you why, folks. I was driving a BMW in Europe, and it was not a huge sports car. It had a good engine in it, but it cost $140 to fill it up. So basically, gasoline and diesel are 2x what it is in the United States. And that's not because of just the demand that's driven up the price. They have a whole buck's worth of taxes on there, Pete, that takes it up basically to $2 a liter, 4 liters to the gallon. You guys can do the math.